In this video, I'll describe the main types of organizational structures a business can choose. A business structure, otherwise known as an organizational structure, defines how activities such as task allocation, coordination, and supervision are directed toward the achievement of business goals. It can also be considered the looking glass or perspective through which individuals see their business and its environment. I will highlight them, starting in the top left corner and making our way around. Functional structure is the most familiar with a traditional pyramid shape. Product-based structure has a customer-centric focus. Division structure has decentralized decision-making. Moving to the top right corner and working down, geographic structure has regional decision-making. Matrix structure has dual reporting relationships. Seamless organization is non-traditional and connected by networks. The functional structure depicted in this organizational chart is a hierarchical structure in which communication moves from top down and bottom up. These structures are more formal and rigid than some other structures and are appropriate for businesses with a single product line where specialization is an advantage. Functional organizations are generally very centralized and set up so that each portion of the organization is grouped according to its purpose. It works well for small businesses as the CEO is tightly integrated with each organizational unit and can rely on the talent and knowledge of its workers to support itself. One of the drawbacks to functional structure is that the coordination and communication between the departments can be restricted by the organizational boundaries of having various departments working separately. A product-based organizational structure is organized by product line and is appropriate when the company has well-defined product lines that are clearly separate from each other. In the organizational chart shown, each product line reports the CEO. These structures lend themselves to either centralized or decentralized decision-making processes. Although this structure duplicates management functions and potentially loses some economies of scale, it enables their activity to be tailored to the requirements of a particular product in its market. Therefore, it is an appropriate structure for a diversified organization and facilitates rapid adjustments to the changing environment. A divisional structure shown in this organizational chart is typically used in larger businesses that operate in a wide geographic area or that have small, separate organizations within the umbrella group to cover different types of products or market areas. The benefit of this structure is that the needs can be met more rapidly and more specifically. However, communication is inhibited because employees in different divisions are not working together. Divisional structure is costly because of its size and its scope. Smaller businesses can use a divisional structure on a smaller scale by having different offices in different parts of the city. For example, assigning different sales teams to handle different regions. This organizational structure shows a geographic structure where executives of the regional areas are responsible for the business functions in their assigned geography. Their geographic executives report to the CEO. Structuring a business in this way is appropriate when there are common requirements in the geographic region which are different from those in other geographies. Geographic structures are decentralized, with most decisions being made at the local level. It can create power struggles because most areas of the business will have dual management, a functional manager and a product or divisional manager, working at the same level and covering some of the same managerial territory. A matrix organization is advantageous because it encourages communication and cooperation. It requires a high level of trust and communication from its employees at all levels to ensure contradictory instructions are minimized. The seamless organizational structure is designed to be circular, flat, and dynamic, which is shown in the diagram. Circular so that all boundaries where employees serve customers are equally accessible, and flat to reduce the number of hierarchical levels The purpose of this structure is to enhance communication and creativity. Seamless organizations wouldn't be possible without technology that allows employees to connect with each other via email and the internet from anywhere in the world.